Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and I have been wearing this makeup for approximately 8.5 hours, so it's time to take it off, and I'm just in my little sweatshirt, and I thought that I would put my hair up and do a updated Get Unready with me, where I show you my nighttime skincare routine. It's pretty simple, and it's really been working well for my skin lately, so I just thought I would show you because it's been about, I want to say 6 or 7 months since I've done a skincare video, and I can definitely do a morning one as well if you're interested, but I definitely do the majority of my skincare, I would say, at nighttime after I've taken my makeup off and all of that. And I do some masks and using my Clarisonic occasionally, like when, not on a daily basis, but maybe like once every 2 weeks, once every week, something like that. But this is something that I do every single night, whether I have makeup on or not. So the first thing that I do is if I do have makeup on, I have started using the GlamGlow Galactic Cleanse. This is not a foaming cleanser, but this is more like a makeup melter. So it comes out and it is this like kind of thick black consistency, and it's almost a little bit shimmery. I don't know if that's, I don't know why it would be that. Maybe it's just because it looks a little bit wet. I don't know. But I take that and I rub it in my hands with no water, and I just rub it in. This step is only if I do have makeup on, obviously. And I just go all over my eyes, and literally it's so gentle. You can open your eyes and you can literally like rub into your lashes and everything, and it does not burn my eyes at all. So then you look absolutely crazy for a little bit. Gross. So there is water behind me, so I'm just gonna kind of rinse that off. And I have this washcloth that I like to, sorry, I just knocked you guys. I have this washcloth that I use that is stained because I actually have a bunch of washcloths that I use that I reuse, but they do get stained. So if you see like some green eyeshadow or something on there, that's why, because the makeup never fully comes off of them. But I just bought like a 6-pack of just white, look at all that makeup, of white washcloths, and I don't know why I bought them in white, but they were the cheapest, and I just gently, you don't have to put hardly any pressure, and I just take off, and it takes off the majority of what I have on my face. And I just make sure I get my lower lash line, and we're going to go in with another cleanser, so that's okay. And then after that, I take a makeup wipe. I like the Neutrogena night calming ones. I also like the e.l.f. ones. I have a whole bunch of different makeup wipes that I like, but the night calming ones by Neutrogena are definitely my favorite, and you can usually get a 2-pack from Target or Walmart for like $10. But I haven't been using wipes as much since I got the Galactic cleanse because it takes off the majority, and I don't feel like I have to tug at my face as much, and I don't feel like I use them as much. And I do use one when I do my makeup, as you guys know, to like make the line sharper when I don't use tape. And they're good for like removing swatches. But as you can see, I'm just kind of going in to remove the mascara. But as you can see, even though I used that Galactic lens, there was still quite a bit of like mascara and some foundation on my face. And then after that, wow, okay, so I forgot my regular cleanser. One moment, I'll be right back. So guess who decided to join me? My little Jeffree Star. Yeah. Oh, yes. He likes to lick the makeup off my face when I'm wearing makeup. But, oh, thank you so much. So he just wanted to say hi, but he's going to go back and play on the bed. He goes and plays with this huge floppy unicorn. It's I got it at Pet Supplies Plus, and it's like this giant unicorn with like giant long arms that just flop and legs that flop, and it's adorable. Anyhow, okay, so this is the cleanser I've been using lately. This is the L'Oreal Paris Pure Clay Cleanser, Detox Brighten Clay to Mousse. It looks like this, and it says removes everyday impurities, dirt, oil, pollution. This cleanser is exactly like, to me, who I used the other one I'm going to talk about. I used that for 2 years straight and didn't use anything else. And that was the GlamGlow clay foaming cleanser, and in the white packaging. And I am here to tell you that this is an exact dupe for it. And the GlamGlow one is $34 or $32, I think. I just wet my hand a little bit. And this one was $7. So, and it does the same thing. The GlamGlow one, when I was using it, I didn't have any breakouts. And when I stopped using it, I immediately had breakouts. So, I really wanted to, I was like, okay, I'm going to repurchase it. Like, it obviously works. Again, this is gentle enough that I can open my eyes. And then I found this one, and I was like, well, let me give it a try, because it seemed to have like a lot of the same ingredients, and I got it, and it works just as well. And I think it has some more beneficial ingredients than the GlamGlow one does even. So I'm going to take a clean washcloth, a different one than the one we just used. Normally I would just, splash my face at the sink, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use this washcloth and just take it all off. And yeah, like I said, I'd much rather spend the $7 if it's the same, pretty much the same thing, than the high price tag of the GlamGlow. I mean, I love GlamGlow as a brand. Like, I like a lot of their products, but I like the Glow Starter. Some of their products I've heard don't have the best ingredients, but the products that I have tried, like some of their masks and stuff like that, I really do like. Not all of their masks, like the firming one, I feel like it doesn't really do much of anything, but the exfoliating one in the orange thing, I do like. I use that once a month about. And so I still have some makeup. I mean, obviously the black stuff is from the mask, but like you can see some foundation still in my pores. So, okay, I took the cleanser a little far down. Okay, so then, and of course I forgot my little cotton pad, so I'm just going to use this little paper towel. These are those like really soft ones, and I use the Pixi Glow Tonic. I love this stuff. It has a weird smell. If you can get past it, though, the product is amazing, and it's not like a chemical smell or like a really like super strong smell, but it just smells interesting. I don't know how to explain it. And I just take it and I just lightly like pat and rub. And it basically just gets anything that's left out of your pores. And it has 5% glycolic acid, gently exfoliates and removes dead skin cells, revealing healthy glowing skin for all skin types, alcohol free. So I know they have a rose version of it, which I'm thinking about getting, and you will see why in the next steps, because I have really all of a sudden gotten into rose products. I don't know what it is, but they really work well with my skin and I love them. So the next thing I go in with is this Trader Joe's Rose Facial Toner Spray. I use this when I do my makeup as well. Actually, I have another bottle of it here. This is the one that I usually use when I spray my face for makeup. This one I keep in the other bathroom for just, I don't know, toning my face, I guess. And it also, when your face is wet, before you put on your moisturizer, I feel like it helps the moisturizer, or I don't feel like, it's true. It helps the moisturizer sink into your skin a little bit better. So, so there's that. And then I take my Physicians Formula Rose, just drop the paper towels. Even when I'm not doing makeup, I drop stuff. I'm doing the Physicians Formula Rose All Day Oil-Free Serum, and it looks like this. And it comes in a dropper bottle. I mean, a dropper, well, yeah, a dropper bottle. But the product is a little bit difficult to get out of the dropper. And if you put it on your hands, could you see how it had like a little bit of a pink tint? It almost has like a little bit of a sheen to it, I feel like the actual product. But, and I'm not trying to do this because I'm trying to look like an Instagram person. It's just easier than dropping it into my hands. But sometimes I don't know if the dropper on this one gets clogged. I'm going to see if it happens with the next one that I purchased, because I definitely will repurchase this. And I think at CVS it's like $14.99, but everywhere else I've seen it, like Walmart, Target, it's less expensive. So now my face does get a little bit red from the Pixi toner because it does have glycolic acid in it, and it's an exfoliant. It's like instead of using like something with little beads in it, it just kind of just wiping your face kind of. But the serum is it's hard to explain. It's kind of the consistency of a moisturizer, but it soaks into the skin very quickly, and it does leave your skin a little bit tacky. You can also, I believe, use it as a primer. Can be used alone, under, or over makeup. Yeah, so, I mean, I think you could probably use it as a primer, but I like to use it as a serum only at night. And then, last but not least, on the Rose products is a new thing, but I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and that is the Rose Facial Oil. And I'm going to tell you that I love this stuff. Now, I was told that it only comes out around Valentine's Day. I keep it in this box, but it's kind of annoying. So it comes in this little box here, and this is the little bottle, very minimalistic. It's Trader Joe's. It's all organic, vegan, cruelty-free. And my hubby got these for me. He bought me 6 or 7 bottles of it because he knew I was going to love it, because I love everything rose related and when it comes to skincare, which I didn't used to love, but none of these products have a very overwhelmingly strong rose scent. It's just a very light scent. And I promise you that because I don't like strong when it comes to rose scents. So I take my Regenerist Oil of Olay moisturizer, which I always use at nighttime. It helps your skin cells like turn over and kind of just makes your skin new, like every day or whatever while you sleep or whatever the claims are. So I take some of this and I put it in my hand. So the rose oil, apparently Trader Joe's releases it once a year around Valentine's Day, and then it doesn't come back until the next year, which I don't understand. They said they sell out very quickly and that it's hard to get once, they dwindle down, but I don't understand why, if it's such a popular product, why they wouldn't have it year round. And they have the Rose Facial Toner Spray year round, so I don't know. But if Trader Joe's ever watches this video, which I seriously doubt they will, please make it year round. So you can use this oil in your hair. You can use it on your skin. I have been putting it on the ends of my hair because you guys know I color my hair a lot, and it has really made a difference in like mending my split ends, making the ends not as dry. If you put too much though, your hair will become greasy very fast. So I just take the tiniest little, hold on. I don't want to make a liar out of myself. Okay, what's happening? Hold on. Okay, just the tiniest little squirt, and then I just rub it together real quick. Oh, it smells so good. And then I just rub it all over my face. And I feel like it just gives my moisturizer that extra oomph, but it's not greasy. Like the actual oil itself is not greasy at all. I've been using the hand cream as well, and my hands normally in the winter are really dry, and they're not dry at all anymore. So I don't know. And the hand cream is a rose oil hand cream. So I still have some on my hand. Let's put that on my big forehead like that one lady said, remember? And then I even put it on my eyelids and under my eyes. And it soaks in right away. Like, my skin does not continue to look greasy or anything like that. And when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks plump, it looks glowy, and it just looks healthy. And I know that some people have an issue with facial oils because it makes their skin too greasy or it breaks them out, or I don't know. But I feel like this is an oil that even people with oily skin that normally have trouble with beauty oils could use. So, like, if I put just a tiny bit, there we go, on the back of my hand, right? You can see it running. And then I rub it in, like, within seconds, like, my hand will just look a little bit plump and moisturized and glowy, but it absorbs so quickly that after a few seconds, like, it no longer looks like greasy or anything like that. It just looks moisturized. So I love that oil, and I love using it that way, because then, you know, it just soaks right in with the moisturizer. And after a few minutes, when everything soaks in, my skin feels so incredibly soft. And it was $6.99 for this is an ounce. So, and I was looking for a replacement because I'm getting close to the end of my camellia oil from Tatcha, which is $94 for an ounce. So I'm really, really happy and thankful to my hubby for finding it, because I absolutely love it. And yeah, it really has like a very, very light scent. So that is what I do every single night after I take off my makeup and in order to take off my makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you want to see a daytime skincare routine. If you do, I will do that for you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.